Welcome to Supply Chain Partners TV and podcast, where we discuss innovative services and strategies delivered by our members at Supply Chain Partners. Our members can help you to build a high-performing business and supply chain. I'm Dr. Sharyn Grant, the founder of Supply Chain Partners. I've worked within the logistics and supply chain management field for over 20 years, and I specialise in strategic supply chain performance management. Let's now introduce you to our member. With us today is Corey Gleadhill, the Operations and Business Development Manager at Australian Customs Clearance. Australian Customs Clearance is an accredited Australian trusted trader that offers premium custom clearance services to companies of all sizes and provides professional import and export advice. Welcome, Corey. Thanks for joining us today.
No, thanks for having me, Sharyn.
Today's episode is about expediting the customs clearance process. Corey, when and why does a business need a customs broker?
So in our industry, obviously, especially with a lot of people we deal with, our importers will need a customs broker when they may have organised something to come over, or they have organised an import from overseas. However, a lot of the times, a lot of our clients aren't aware that a customs clearance is required. So obviously we know the shipping terms, a lot of our clients don't. So once the goods get here to the port of wherever it's Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, a lot of our clients might find their goods are stuck in customs and quarantine. So that's kind of where we step in our processes from the port of Australia all the way up to the customer's door. And obviously it's an industry that we know very well, but a lot of our clients don't. And we don't know you need a customs broker until you need one. So, a lot of small businesses import a lot of their goods now due to the cheap cost of manufacturing overseas. So we're seeing a lot of small business, medium businesses, they're importing a lot of their goods, and that's where our services come into place.
Thanks, Corey. Now, I understand that importing goods into Australia is not an easy process. So what makes Australian customs and quarantine processes daunting for some businesses? Could you please explain some of the challenges that companies face?
Yes, obviously it's a very daunting process for any first-time importers and obviously a lot of smaller importers. Obviously with customs and quarantine and the clearance process, we all remember when we first started and we first came into this industry, it was very difficult to get to know how everything works, and that's how it is for a lot of these smaller businesses. They have no idea on the documents that are required and the fees that may be payable. And so as you can imagine, it is a very daunting process, and it's a process that we would like to assist our customers with and make it as smooth as possible.
Thanks, Corey. I was impressed to learn that Australian Customs Clearance has a comprehensive range of customs clearance services. Corey, could you please provide an overview of your Trade and Tariff Consulting services?
Yeah, so obviously that's one of the services we offer, being a premium customs brokerage, and it's one of the most important services. Obviously with the tariff advice and the consulting that goes along with it, it's something in regards to duty minimisation that we strongly focus on in Australian Customs Clearance, and we guarantee duty minimisation where possible. Obviously, there's already so many costs that are involved with importing. We just try obviously help our customers where possible. We've been able to save our customers thousands of dollars in duty that our competitors didn't want to push, or that, even though they do offer the same service as us, they can't find the same duty minimizations as we can in Australian Customs Clearance. That really comes down to the experience in our brokers and the experience they have. We have brokers that in our brokerage have been working for 40, 50 years. So just having that knowledge and having that key focus on that minimizing duty where possible, it's something we focus on weekly, daily. We're always discussing, looking where possible, even where our previous clients, if there's a new tariff concession that comes into place, we offer that service to them. And for the cost of what you're paying us, you're saving, like I said, thousands, hundreds of thousands in some cases with the duty paid over the many years of importing the particular product you may be importing.
Thanks, Corey. Besides your Trade and Tariff Consultancy services, what other innovative ways do you help your clients?
Yeah, so besides that premium service we offer with the tariff advice and consultancy work, is we specialize in automation and efficiency. And that just helps us, not only can we put more time back into focusing on our clients and our customer service and providing what our clients need, similar to how we have online bookings. We have many clients who we may not even need to speak with because we've already educated them on kind of how the process works, so they can make that online booking. Their documents are uploaded straight into our system. But then also for those clients who need a bit more assistance, like I said, we have a live chat system, and they feel free to email us. Definitely what sets us aside from our competitors, because of the automations we have and efficiencies we have in place, I feel like we're just able to offer a better service. And you can ask any of our clients, I feel like that we spend time not only educating them, but also providing that premium customer service to our clients.
Excellent. Thanks, Corey. Now, what would be a lesson that you have learned that could help your future clients?
A lesson I could definitely learn over the time, seeing obviously not only first-time importers, but medium to larger businesses that have imported prior. It's just about using those premium services, such as we offer with our tariff advice and consultancy. Obviously, a lot of clients may bring goods in and they're importing, but obviously their consultancy work isn't done prior, then they're going to be facing demurrage. They may be facing many other fees that are involved with the import process. So I guess, a key lesson I've learned, I can recommend to any first-time importers or any people who may be kind of new into the importing process, is definitely contact a customs broker before. There's only so much shipping agents can do, and I guess that's what we offer in regards to that premium services. We offer 15 minutes free consulting, and if it's something that your client base would like to continue with and kind of go down that path of tariff consultancy and where they can save money and kind of dig deeper into those more complex imports and documents required in the quarantine process and kind of what they need to look out for, definitely contact us before or prior to importing, because as I said, I've seen many of our clients not do that and just, expect they can import, and then they end up spending so much money. If the quarantine process gets dragged on, then there's demurrage fees, there's storage fees that some of your listeners might even be familiar with. But obviously, if you're listening and you're a first-time importer, it's definitely important to contact us because it is a really difficult process. But as I said before, we want to make it as a smooth process as possible and as cheap and efficient process as possible for our clients. So it's definitely a key lesson I've learned and something I'd give to any new importers or even your medium to larger businesses that are looking to import or continue importing.
Thanks, Corey. That's excellent advice. Now, if a client wanted to use your services, what is the best way to contact Australian Customs Clearance?
So you can contact us in a number of ways. We have our website. I'm sure you'll have a few links below, but our website's just aucustomsclearance.com.au. We have live chats on our website, online bookings to make the process a lot easier. We also have an email address, ops@aucustomsclearance.com.au. Like I said, we're more than happy to help anyone that has any questions, and we offer that 15 minutes free consulting. We go over more than likely, 30 minutes free consulting, but obviously for our clients who want to use our more premium services, they're there for them as well. And obviously we also have brokers in multiple cities around Australia, Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney, and obviously we can clear into any port in Australia. Like I said, we just won Customs Brokerage of the Year, so it's definitely, if you're looking to import and you want to see how we can assist you, feel free to contact us and we'll offer that free service, free 15 minutes consulting for you.
Thanks, Corey. That's excellent. Well, thank you very much, Corey, for joining us today from Australian Customs Clearance.
Sharyn, thanks for having us here. And obviously, look, at Australian Customs Clearance, we're proud to be awarded the Customs Brokerage of the Year award. As mentioned, we have many experienced brokers with the 40, 50 years customs brokerage experience. And hopefully, some of your listeners would like to use our services, kind of see what we have to offer. I'm sure they won't regret just giving us a call and using our 15-minute free consultancy service.
Thanks, Corey. That's excellent. So join us again at Supply Chain Partners TV and podcast, where we meet with experts to discuss key business and supply chain topics, issues and trends, including logistics, supply chain management, technology, and much more. Be sure to click the subscribe button to this Supply Chain Partners channel. We look forward to you joining us again in a future episode.